Good evening to everyone, this is Jallo Eyes. I'm going to do a VHS update here and just show off a hardbox at the end of it that I picked up. But before I get into that, I just want to say a thank you to Check 83F. Cheers for doing those unboxing videos, man, of the hardboxes I've sent you, and for the kind words and the shout out. Much appreciated, so thanks very much for doing that, mate. Okay, I'm going to jump straight into this now. So first up is a large VHS box of ticks. And this is a creature feature, creepy crawly nightmare. This is good. I watched this a couple of nights ago, and the effects in it are pretty impressive. And let's have a look here what it says. It's saying the special effects are from Doug Beswick, and he did The Addams Family, Total Recall, Ghostbusters, Terminator, Gremlins and Beetlejuice. So presumably he's got a couple of quid to throw around on special effects, and yeah, he's done a good job in this film, and it's quite entertaining. Basically revolves around a group of inner city kids who go out on a camping trip or something in the countryside. I can't quite remember exactly what they're doing, but they just come across these little ticks, or enlarged ticks, mutated ticks, and yeah, just kicks off from there, really. Let's have a look at the tape. So if you're into sort of creature features, this is a fun watch. The acting's not too bad, and as I said, the storyline's, you know, pretty decent, and the effects are above average in my opinion. I'm not too sure if this has got a DVD release. I did have a little look online for it and couldn't find a DVD. Perhaps there's one in the US, but I don't think there's a region 2 here, so very happy to get hold of this. Okay, next is a large VHS box, ex-rental, and so was ticks, of The Gate. Let me just yeah, this is on Columbia TriStar ticks, and The Gate is on Medusa Home Video. This is one that I've heard of, and I think I saw this a while back, but I can't remember anything about it. But certainly remember the film being okay, and I thought I'd just pick this up because this was a trade. I traded this off with another fellow YouTuber. He sent me these two here, which I'll show that one off in a minute. And I sent him, I can't remember what I sent him now, but yeah, I always like these big box Medusas. You've got the hologram there, don't think that's picking it up. But yeah, there's quite a few good titles that came out on Medusa back in the day, here in the UK. And this is an example, The Gate, and it's got a few stickers on here, but the playback's cool. So that is The Gate. Next up, The Carrier, and this is on Medusa again. This is another one that I haven't seen, or not for a long time at least. So if anyone can sort of shed any light on this, whether it's any good, or, you know, let us know. I'm not sure if this has got a DVD release either here in the UK. So I've been kind of lucky picking up a few of these VHS, because unless, you know, you're going to go to the trouble of importing you know, one of these titles, you know, it's good just to pick them up, and they've got all the original artwork on them, which I absolutely love. So that is the Carrier. On Medusa Home Video. Next up is another title that hasn't got a DVD release here. There is a hard box of this, but I haven't got it. But watching the film now, I probably will pick the hard box up, because this was well, average to good, to be honest with you. It is better known as Silent Night, Deadly Night 5, and this is loaded up on the gore, this one, and also goes under the title of The Toy Maker here in the UK. Check the spine. Nothing like the original Silent Night at all. Goes down a completely different path, but basically these toys or dolls here come alive and just start killing people. But this is fairly hard to get hold of here in the UK on tape. Silent Night 5 or The Toy Maker. Okay, here's a better known film to all of you out there in the horror community. It's Phantasm, the original. Always loved this film. Love the music, soundtrack to it as well. Just a small box I've just picked up at this. I just like the front cover. And I showed off a hard box of this in a previous vid as well. Nothing special this release. Just picked it up because I like the film. Phantasm. Random pickup. Prom Night 2. Hello Mary Lou. Okay, this I've got no idea what this is. I've seen the first Prom Night, but this it seems to look like more of a comedy horror. So yeah, if anyone can shed any light on what this is about, if it's any good, or you know. And I paid next to nothing for all of these tapes, so I'm just happy to come across other horrors that I haven't had the chance to watch yet. And the art on the front of that's pretty cool as well. So that's Prom Night 2. Okay, last for the VHS is the Exorcist 3, which I haven't seen either. I didn't really bother with the sequel and the third one, but I come across it here, so I'll whack that in the VHS and see what this is about. It's saying on the front here, Exorcist 3 is the first true sequel to the successful horror film ever made, to the most successful horror film ever made. Whether that's true or not, I'll make my own mind up about that. But yeah, cost me 20p. So that's the Exorcist 3. Right, lastly, I'm just going to show off a hard box here that came through the post yesterday. I did want to put this in with a hard box update, but I've got some things turning up and they haven't arrived yet, so I'll just put this in at the end of this video. And that is the Kindred, and this is another title that I haven't seen, but came recommended to me, and this is a good bit of 80s cheese. Look at that at the back there. Sorry about the glare off my Christmas lights there. 84 stock. and this is sealed, so I can't really show the disc inside. But yeah, another creature feature about an experiment that goes wrong, and you got this little creature type dude in the little bottle here on the front. Looks very cool. I watched a trailer of it on YouTube earlier, and looks like my cup of tea. So that is the Kindred on 84, German and English audio, and this is cover B. There's a cover A which is limited to 111 stock. This one's on 84, or limited to 84. Alright, so nice one to all of you guys who follow my vids. I know they're a bit slower now, I've just got a lot going on, and big shout to Check 83F buddy. Thanks for doing those response videos for the unboxings of things I've been sending you, man. Alright, take care of yourselves, guys.